we'd bootleg, the room's thick with smoke. A girl and her friends dressed taps time with a shoe. The trumpet man leans back and closes his eyes, and the whole room goes hazy, the whole room turns blue. A nickel in the jukebox, a match on the floor. The houseman's got his eye on a cabaret door. Midnight at the Cotton Club, the moon's a silver dime. I'm spinning through the smoke engine, I'm losing track of time. The band plays on like nothing else could ever be this wrong. Dancing with a stranger to a stolen kind of song. He's nursing his bourbon, I'm counting the night. The saxophone wails like a cat in the rain. The dress that I'm wearing was borrowed last week, and I'm learning the steps that I'm too drunk to name. A promise in the doorway, a kiss on a flight. The taxi's running hollow and the dawn's in the sky. Midnight at the Cotton Club, the moon's a silver dime. I'm spinning to the smoke engine, I'm losing track of time. The band plays on like nothing else could ever be this wrong. Dancing with a stranger to a stolen kind of song.
Receipt and a lipstick stained glove, a lunch book with nothing but a number for love. Midnight at the Golden Club, the one's a silver dime. I'm spinning through the smoke engine, I'm losing track of time. The band plays on like nothing else could ever be wrong. Dancing with a stranger to a stolen cut of song.
The last note fades, the trumpet's still, the gin is warm, the nights are spilled. I'll take my coat, I'll take the door, and leave the Cotton Club. Midnight at the Cotton Club, the moon's a silver dime.
I woke up this morning, the sun was a rusted nail. Woke up this morning, the sun was a rusted nail. My woman took the phone and she left me with the mail. Letters in my pocket, it's 2 weeks overdue. Letters in my pocket, it's 2 weeks overdue. It says she found a man who don't sleep with his shoes. I got $1 in my boot and a song that won't come true. Crossroads moan, crossroads moan. The only train that's coming is the one I'm riding alone. Crossroads moan, crossroads moan. I sold my guitar strings to pay the telephone. There's a bottle on the counter, it's been there since last night. There's a bottle on the counter, it's been there since last night. I drank half of it for courage, the other half for spite. The preacher says forgive her, but forgiveness ain't my shoes. Crossroads moan, crossroads moan. The only train that's coming is the one I'm riding alone. Crossroads moan, crossroads moan. I sold my guitar strings to pay the telephone. I walked down to the levee where the water runs so black. I thought I heard her calling, but it was nothing coming back.
table, the band's tuning up the stand. A saxophone is warming up a riff across the land. The floor is slick with wax instead, the lights are amber gold. The drummer counts up 4 bar break, and suddenly we're so swing, swing, swing. The rhythm's got a hold of me. Swing, swing, swing. It's half past revelry. Swinging on down, spin me around till the floorboards shake and the roof comes down. A horn section hitting like a gospel shout. Let the whole town know what the big band's about. The clarinet runs circles, the trombone slides real low. The bass man's thumping out a heartbeat steady and slow. I grab a hand, I catch a twirl, I'm flying through the air. The trumpet's crying glory and I haven't any care. Swing, sing, swing. The rhythm's got a hold of me. Swing, sing, swing. It's half past revelry. Swing it on down, spin me around, feels the floorboard shake and the roof comes down. A horn section hitting like a gospel shout. Let the whole town know what the big band's about. The dancers step and pivot, the brass is hot and bright. For one more minute, one more chord, I'm staying in this light. Swing it on down, spin me around till the floorboards shake and the roof comes down. A horn section hit like a gospel shout. Let the whole town know what the big band's about. The dance hall's out past the railroad tracks. The floor is pine and nails. The fiddle players tuning up while the steel guitar man wails. The cowboy hats are coming in, the boots are scraping clean, and the band strikes up a two-step that's part honky-tonk and queen. The lights are yellow, the air is sweet, the colors shining, find your feet. The Texas waltz, a fiddle cry and a steel guitar that calls from San Antone to Abilene. The sawdust and the moon, the Texas waltz, I'll be home by June. He's got a Stetson in his hand and a girl who loves to spin. She's wearing boots her daddy bought and a smile that's wearing thin. The band leader nods to the steel man who takes a long slow ride, and the whole floor sways like a ship at sea on a Texas prairie tide. The lights are yellow, the air is sweet, the collar child, find your feet. The Texas waltz, a fiddle cry and a steel guitar that calls from San Antone to Abilene. The sawdust and the moon, the Texas waltz, I'll be home by June.
slow, the night is wearing thin. He tips his hat, she takes his hand, and a fiddle starts to grin. The Texas waltz, the fiddle cry, and a steel guitar that calls from San Antonio to Abilene, the sawdust and the moon. The Texas waltz, the Texas waltz, I'll be known by June.
Well, the preacher came to town on a Sunday morning train. He set up on the riverbank and called us all by name. He said, lay your burdens down, the river's running wide. The train is coming for you, and there's room for all inside. Clap your hands, oh sinner, stamp your weary feet. The glory train is coming, and the ride is sweet. Glory train, washing all my sorrow in the midnight rain. I'm gonna ride that gospel line. I'm gonna stand and sing. Glory train, hear the hallelujah ring. My sister found a voice in the back row of the choir. My brother found his footsteps in the mud and in the mire. The tambourine is shaking and the organ starts to swell. The spirit moves like thunder and the whole congregation fell. Clap your hands, oh sinner, stamp your weary feet. The glory train is coming, and the ride is sweet. Glory train, washing all my sorrow in the midnight rain. I'm gonna ride that gospel line. I'm gonna stand and sing. Glory train, hear the hallelujah ring. Sister Rosetta played a guitar like a sword against the night. And the train kept rolling onward, rolling into life. Glory train, washing all my sorrow in the midnight rain. I'm gonna ride that gospel line. I'm gonna stand and sing. Glory train, hear the hallelujah ring.
The dealer's got a diamond ring. The lights are dirty yellow. I'm holding 3 of something, trying not to look too mellow. A nickel's worth of courage, a whole lot of gin, and the man across the table to tell, he don't know it. The piano's playing something low, the trumpet holds a side. I push my chips across the line and watch the dealer's eye. The gambler's last stand, the gambler's last stand. I'm betting everything I got on one more step across the sand. The band plays slow, the crowd goes still, and I'm holding what I'm holding like I always will. He's got a scar above his brow, a woman on his mind. I got a one-way ticket south and aces of a kind. The bottle's getting lower, the night's a borrowed thing, but the man who folds this early is the man who never sings. The saxophone is crying out, the drummer counts to four. I push the stack, I call the bluff, I don't need nothing more. The gambler's last hand, the gambler's last hand. I'm betting everything I got on one more step across the sand. The band plays slow, the crowd goes still, and I'm holding what I'm holding like I always will. The cards are down, the room is black, the trumpets start to rise. He's got a full house, I got Jack and sunken in my eyes. The gambler's last hand, the gambler's last hand. I'm betting everything I got on one more step across the sand. The band plays slow, the crowd goes still, and I'm holding what I'm holding like I always will.
Rain came down on a Tuesday, didn't start till Saturday noon. The rain came down on a Tuesday, didn't start till Saturday noon. Washed the cotton from the field, washed the whistle from the tune. The levee broke in the darkness, the water took the floor. The levee broke in the darkness, the water took the floor. I held my mama's Bible, I couldn't hold no more. Lord, the water keeps rising, the gospel's running thin. Mississippi rain,
Mississippi rain,
Mississippi rain,
Mississippi rain,
washing all my sins and washing out my name. Mississippi rain,
Mississippi rain,
Mississippi rain.
Mississippi rain.
The only thing that's left is the money and the pain.
I found my dog on the rooftop. I found my hat in a tree. But I never found my father. And the river didn't say, Lord, the water keeps rising, the answers are wearing thin. Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain. Washing all my sins and washing out my name. Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain, Mississippi rain. The only thing that's left is the muddy and the pain. They say the water don't remember what it covers when it goes, but I remember of it, the way a man still knows. The rain came down, I'll remember what it covers when it goes, but I remember every inch of it, the way a man still knows.
The Savoy's doors are open, the band is in the groove. The dancers are arriving, there ain't no time to lose. The floor is packed with strangers who won't be strangers long. A clarinet is teasing out a melody that's wrong in all the right ways. Stomp, 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 the rhythms in the floorboard swing, swing. The band is playing chord, the Savoy stomp, the Savoy stomp. I'm spinning until my shoes wear through and the ceiling starts to drop. The brass is hot, the beat won't stop. I'm dancing till the rooster calls and the janitor takes the mop. A man in a two-tone Oxford swings a girl in red. She lifts her hand, he catches it, the whole room's in their head. The drummer's hitting breakers, the trombone slides a joke. And for a moment, just a moment, everybody's free, folks. Stomp, 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 the rhythm's in the floorboard. Swing, 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 the band is playing chords. The Savoy stomp, the Savoy stomp. I'm spinning till my shoes wear through and the ceiling starts to drop. The brass is hot, the beat won't stop. I'm dancing till the rooster calls and the janitor takes a mop. The sax man takes a solo, the crowd lets out a cry. He's playing something borrowed, but he's playing it like goodbye. The piano's in the corner of a joy called the full moon. The man who sits behind it hasn't slept since way back June. His left hand walks a bass line that could shake the floorboards loose. His right hand throws a run of notes like a broke man cutting loose. The crowd is getting louder, the bottles clink and swing. 88 keys on fire, and the piano ain't played yet. 88 keys on fire, 88 keys on fire. A rolling bass and a jumping right hand, left in any quiet. The boogie's in the woodwork, the boogie's in the floor. 88 keys on fire, and I can't ask for more. A man in a checkered jacket tries to dance between the chairs. A woman lifts her glass up and she's floating up the stairs. The piano man don't look up, he just keeps the rhythm true. A left hand pounding like a train, a right hand cutting through. The bass is getting faster, the crowd is on their feet. 88 keys on fire, and the beat is all we need. 88 keys on fire, 88 keys on fire. A rolling bass and a jumping right hand, lifting any quiet. The boogie's in the woodwork, the boogie's in the floor. 88 keys on fire, and I can't ask for more. The piano man is dripping sweat, the room is getting hot. He plays a final run on notes, but the crowd says stop. So he works his brow and starts again. The left hand hits the low, and the boogie woogie carries on the only way I know. 88 keys on fire, 88 keys on fire. A rolling bass and a jumping right hand, lifting any choir. The boogie's in the woodwork, the boogie's in the floor. 88 keys on fire, and I can't ask for more.
Down on Basin Street, the band is setting up their chairs. The cornet player's warming up a line that fills the airs. The clarinet is chasing it, the trombone slides below, and the tuba's walking steady like a river that don't slow. The second line is gathering, the umbrellas start to sway. The drummer's got a rhythm that won't let you get away. Basin Street Ramble, Basin Street Ramble. The brass is playing Polly and the street is all a scramble. A cornet and a clarinet are talking through the crowd. Basin Street Ramble, I'm singing out loud. With a trumpet case, he's been here since the war. He plays a line so lonely that the riverboat comes to shore. The children dance around him, shaking tin can and a spoon, and the band falls in behind him, playing under the full moon. The second line is moving, the crowd is getting thick. The beat is like a heartbeat, and the heartbeat is the kick. Basin Street Ramble, Basin Street Ramble. The brass is playing Polly, and the street is all a scramble. A cornet and a clarinet are talking through the crowd. Basin Street Ramble, I'm singing out loud. The parade goes on till morning, when the river turns to gold. The last cornet note hangs in the air, a story to be told. Basin Street Ramble, Basin Street Ramble. The brass is playing Polly, and the street is all a scramble. A cornet and a clarinet are talking through the crowd. Basin Street Ramble, I'm singing out loud. Talking through the crowd, Basin Street Ramble, I'm singing out loud. Shotgun hall. A man was playing bottleneck on a guitar against the wall. He sang about a woman who left him in the spring. And I put a nickel in his case and asked him what the feeling brings. He said the blues is just a river that runs through every street. Turn left and you're in jazz land, turn right and you're on beat. Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street, where the blues spills out the door and the jazz is on repeat. A trumpet from the window, a slide guitar downstairs. Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street, the whole damn city's in the air. I walked up to the next block where a brass band held the ground. A trombone player saw me and he stomped the whole thing down. A woman in a feathered hat was singing for the moon, and the swing beat was so heavy that the street was out of tune. A man in a straw hat said, son, you ain't seen a thing. That corner holds the rhythm, and the corner holds the king. Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street, where blues spills out the door and the jazz is on repeat. A trumpet from the window, a slide guitar downstairs. Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street, the whole damn city's in the air. I closed my eyes and listened, and the street became a band. A blues note in my left ear, a swing beat in my right. man, and I knew then what the old man meant when he said that music's true. It's not the note you're playing, it's the room that plays it through you.
Jumping from the window, slide guitar downstairs. Bourbon Street, the whole damn city's in the air.
The door's in the alley, the knock is a code. A lantern goes flicker, a floorboard unloads. He's smelling of rye and the winter outside, and I'm wearing a dress that my mother never tried. The band strikes up, the bass walks low. He takes my hand, I let him go. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz. A nickel a dance and a nickel for the fall. We're spinning in a basement where the law don't go. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz. He's got a flask in his pocket, a badge on his mind. I'm counting the steps of a dangerous kind. The saxophone moans like a woman in blue, and I'm dancing with a man who's got nothing to lose. The trumpets rise, the candles shake. He leans in close for heaven's sake. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz. A nickel a dance and a nickel for the fall. We're spinning in a basement where the law don't go. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz. At midnight, the door gets kicked in. He's gone through the back and I'm left with the gin. And the band keeps on playing like nothing went wrong. A waltz for the bootleg, a waltz for the song. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz. A nickel a dance and a nickel for the fall. We're spinning in a basement where the law don't go. The bootleg waltz, the bootleg waltz.
sun came up on a Sunday, but the sky was a dirty brown. The sun came up on a Sunday, but the sky was a dirty brown. The wheat stood still in the field, the well could not be found. I walked down to the church house, but the preacher was long gone. I walked down to the church house, but the preacher was long gone. The Bible in the window was the only thing still on. Lord, I ain't asking for fortune, I ain't asking for rain, just a little bit of mercy to carry all this pain. Dust Bowl prayer, Dust Bowl prayer. A man on his knees in a field of despair. Dust Bowl prayer, Dust Bowl prayer. The sky's full of dirt and the earth is bare. My wife took the children, she went to California land. My wife took the children, she went to California land. I stayed behind for the harvest, but the harvest was a handful of sand. Lord, I ain't asking for heaven, I ain't asking for fame, just a little bit of water so I can say my name. Dust Bowl prayer, Dust Bowl prayer. A man on his knees in a field of despair. Dust Bowl prayer, Dust Bowl prayer. The sky's full of dirt and the earth is bare. I heard the radio crackle a song from far away. A man was singing green fields, and I heard my children say, Papa, come on out west, there's a future in the sun. But I'm still in the Dust Bowl, and the Dust Bowl ain't done.
The band called out a number, the dancers took the floor. A trombone slid a warning that the ceiling couldn't take no more. The drummer tapped his hi-hat and a crowd began to hum. Then the trumpet blew a signal and the floor just came undone. Flip, 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 I'm turning like a top. Flip, 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 I'm never gonna stop. Jitterbug, jitterbug, throw your troubles to the floor. Jitterbug, jitterbug, come on, let your body soar. Saxophone is screaming and the piano's going wild. Jitterbug, jitterbug, tonight I'm just a child. The girls are flying sideways, their dresses catching air. The fellas are catching elbows and they don't have any care. A clarinet goes running and a dancer tries to match. She spins and dips and comes back up, a perfect lucky catch. Flip, 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 I'm turning like the top. jitterbug, tonight I'm just a child. The band leader counts it down, a final 8-bar break. The dancers take a breath and then the whole thing they remain. Jitterbug, jitterbug, throw your troubles to the floor. Jitterbug, jitterbug, come on, let your body soar. Saxophone is screaming and the piano's going wild. Jitterbug, jitterbug, tonight I'm just a child. Jitterbug, 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 jitterbug. Tonight I'm just a child. Jitterbug, jitterbug. Tonight I'm just a child. Jitterbug, jitterbug. The band was called the Prairie Stars. The hall was just a shed, a hay bale for the stage, and a lantern hanging overhead. The fiddle player called a tune, the steel guitar replied, and every couple hit the floor, the collar at their side. A two-step, a turn and a slide. The caller shouting, swing your partner wide. The prairie two-step, the prairie two-step. A little bit of heaven in a Texas sunset. Boots and sawdust, cotton dress and sweat. The prairie two-step. I ain't done dancing yet. From last year's county fair, he's got a calloused hand in hers. He's leading her somewhere. The steel guitar takes a ride. The fiddle blows a tear, and for a moment, just a moment, there ain't no frontier. A two-step, a turn and a slide. The caller shouting, swing your partner wide. The prairie two-step, the prairie two-step. A little bit of heaven in the Texas sunset. Boots and sawdust, cotton dress and sweat. The prairie two-step. I ain't done dancing yet. The lantern starts to flicker. The prairie two-step, the prairie two-step. A little bit of heaven in the Texas sunset. Boots and sawdust, cotton dress and sweat. The prairie two-step. I ain't done dancing yet.
Down by the river on a Sunday noon, the preacher waded in, called the old and the young.
He said the water don't care what you've done or who you've been. It's washing you clean and you're gonna rise again.
congregation started singing. The sound rolled through the trees.
A voice from every corner like a prayer upon the breeze. River of mercy, river of grace, washing the sorrow from my face. I'm going under, I'm coming clean. River of mercy, washing me.
Oh yeah,
Oh, oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, oh yeah.
washing me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of mercy, washing me.
My mama was the first one.
In her dress, white and thin,
She came up out of the water.
with a shout that broke the wind.
She said, I've carried this burden,
40 years and more.
and the river took it from me when I walked down to the shore.
Congregation lifted up. The sound rolled through the pines. A tambourine and a hallelujah.
Everybody's in their prime.
River of mercy, river of grace, washing the sorrow from my face. I'm going under, I'm coming clean. River of mercy, washing me.
Oh yeah,
I walked in with my doubts, I came out with a song. The river didn't care that I'd been holding on too long. River of mercy, river of grace, washing the sorrow from my face.
I'm going under.
I'm coming clean. River of mercy,
Washing me.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
oh yeah.
washing me. Oh yeah,
Of mercy, washing me. Whoa, river of mercy, washing me.
The clock struck 12, the joint was full, the heat was coming through. The piano man was setting up, the crowd was getting blue. He cracked his knuckles, lit a smoke, and put his hands on the keys, and the first note out of his left hand was a rumble in the breeze. The bass line started walking. The right hand took a flight. The whole room held its breath. And then the room was full of light. The midnight roll, the midnight roll. A left hand pounding like a heartbeat. A right hand in control. The movies in the floorboards, the boogies in the wall, the midnight roll, and I'm having me a ball. A waitress with a tray of drinks is trying to get through. A dancer in the corner is doing something she can't undo. The piano man don't miss a beat. He's got a grin so wide. The left hand's walking like a train. The right hand's on a ride. The bass line's getting faster. The crowd is getting loud. The piano man is king tonight. The king of all the crowd. The midnight roll, a left hand pounding like a heartbeat, a right hand in control.
Parade starts on Rampart Street a little afternoon. The trombone players borrowed a suit that's out of tune. The cornet's got a brand new shine, the clarinet is sweet. The drummer's beating on a bucket, keeping time with his feet. The second line is forming, the umbrella's going up. The Grand Marshal is waving with a silver-handled cup. Rampart Street strut, Rampart Street strut. I'm dancing with a stranger and I'm stepping in a rut. A cornet and a clarinet are arguing in B-flat. Rampart Street strut, and I ain't going back. A woman on a balcony is throwing down confetti. A child is chasing pigeons that are getting kind of red. The tuba's walking heavy, the banjo's picking fast, and the whole street is a river that was never meant to last. The second line is moving, the crowd is getting deep. The beat is like a secret that the city's meant to keep. Rampart Street strut, Rampart Street strut. I'm dancing with a stranger and I'm stepping in a rut. A cornet and a clarinet are arguing in B-flat. Rampart Street strut, and I ain't going back. The band rounds a corner and the river comes in view. The music takes a moment and the crowd starts something new. Rampart Street strut, Rampart Street strut. I'm dancing with a stranger and I'm stepping in a rut. A cornet and a clarinet are arguing in B-flat. Rampart Street strut, and I ain't going back. Rampart Street strut, Rampart Street strut. I'm dancing with a stranger and I'm stepping in a rut. A cornet and a clarinet are arguing in B-flat. Rampart Street strut, and I ain't going back.
My daddy was a blues man. He played a 12-bar moan. He taught me how to bend a string and carry on the tone. I left the Delta station with a cardboard suitcase tied and a guitar that knew more sorrow than the man who played inside. The train took me north to a city painted gold. Every corner had a horn, every doorway had a hole. From the levee to the ballroom, from the blues to the big brass. I've been a poor man's juke joint, I've been a velvet pass. I played for nickels, I played for champagne, I played for standing room. But every song I've ever sung came from the levee and the ballroom. The jazz man taught me changes. The swing man taught me stride. The trumpet player showed me how to hold the city wide. I played the Cotton Club on Saturday, a Roadhouse Sunday night. a blues note in my pocket case, a swing beat for the light. The moon is the same moon from the delta to the street, but the way the music moves you changes everyone you meet. From the levee to the ballroom, from the blues to the big brass, I'm in a poor man's juke joint, I'm in a velvet pass. I played for nickels, I played for champagne, I played for standing room, but every song I've ever sung came from the levee and the ballroom. A blues note is a wound that heals, a swing note is a cry, and both of them were waiting for the night I closed my eyes. On a train car heading south with a borrowed guitar, and the man I was when sleeping where the crossroads used to are. From the levee to the ballroom, I'm the blues with the big brass. I'm in a poor man's juke joint, I'm in a velvet dance. I've played for nickels, I've played for champagne, I've played for standing room, but every song I've ever sung came from the levee and the ballroom. Started on a washboard, a nail keg for a stool. My daddy played a fiddle and he taught me every rule. A string band in a tobacco barn, a guitar and a jug. We played for quarts of moonshine and a handshake and a hug. But the city called me northward where the lights were hot and high. A different kind of music was waiting in the sky. String band to brass, from the jug to the horn. I traded my old banjo for a trombone that was born. In a factory in Chicago where the steel meets the sound. String band to brass, and I've never been found. The first time I heard a trumpet, I didn't know what hit. A sound like broken silver, a sound that wouldn't quit. A band leader took me in, he said, son, you got the feel, but a washboard ain't a horn, and a jug ain't made of steel. So I learned to scale and I learned to slide, I learned to make the horn sing, and there I learned to ride. String bands and brass, from the jug to the horn. I traded my old banjo for the trombone that was born. In a factory in Chicago where the steel meets the sound. String band to brass, and I've never been found. Ballroom, 1,000 people there. I looked down at my trombone and I had to stop and stare. Cause the hands that held the washboard, the hands that rung the jug, were playing something pretty for a girl in a white glove. String band to brass, some who jug to the horn. I traded my old
trombone that was born. In a factory in Chicago where the skill meets the sound, street band to brass, and I've never been found.
Trombone that was born in a factory in Chicago where the steel meets the sound, string band to brass, and I've never been found.
I started in a tent revival where the preacher spoke in tongues. My mama played the tambourine and sang for all the young. A gospel train was coming, I could hear the whistle blow. But I left at 10 and 17 for a world I didn't know. A fiddle player found me, said, son, you got the feel, but the gospel train don't swing, and the swing train's made of steel. From the tent to the honky-tonk, from the altar to the floor, I've been saved by a fiddle and redeemed by a tenor's roar. I played the gospel hymns on Sunday, the boogie on a Friday night. From the tent to the honky-tonk, I'm still looking for the light. I played the Texas dance hall, where the steel guitar cried blue. I played the bass and street parade, where the brass was cutting true. I sat down at a piano, in a joint called the Full Moon, and the left hand found a bass line that I recognized as home. The preacher was half right, and half of what he said was about a different train that runs on rhythm and on sweat. From the tent to the honky-tonk, from the altar to the floor, I've been saved by a fiddle and redeemed by a tenor's roar. I've played the gospel hymns on Sunday, the boogie on a Friday night. From the tent to the honky-tonk, I'm still looking for the light. Last night I played a show, where the crowd was out of sight. A gospel woman, a steel guitar, a trumpet in the night. They all played one song together, and for a moment just a blink, I heard the train that carried me from the revival tent to the brink. From the tent to the honky-tonk, from the altar to I left my home in Georgia with $1 and a train, a guitar on my shoulder and a head full of rain. The first man I played for was a preacher by the track. He said, son, you play the blues, but you ain't never coming back. Then I got on the train and I watched the dust and wine. Every town I passed through had a different kind of time.
I'm a traveling man. I play the gospel tent and the honky-tonk band.
I waltzed in Texas, I've strutted on the street, the traveling man with the rhythm in his feet. I played a dance hall in Fort Worth where the fiddles held the floor.
I played a revival in the valley
where the spirit made me soar.
I played a boogie-woogie joint
in the middle of the night, and the piano man looked at me and said, son, you're doing right. And I got on the train and I watched the country roll. Every track I traveled on was a song inside my soul.
I'm a traveling man. I played the gospel tent and the honky-tonk band.
I waltzed in Texas, I stood it on the street,
the traveling man
with the rhythm in his feet.
I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I've been, but every town I leave behind, I leave a little bit of skin. And every town I'm headed to, I'm already on my way, with a pocket full of music and a song I'm gonna play. I'm the traveling man. I played the gospel tent and the honky-tonk band.
I waltzed in Texas, I studied on the street,
the traveling man
with the rhythm in his feet.
Traveling man, I played the gospel tent and the honky-tonk band.
I waltzed in Texas, I strutted on the street,
the traveling man
with the rhythm in his feet.